Hello, I'm Peter Bergman. This is my official YouTube channel. I'll be updating you with the latest news, so please subscribe to my channel.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today is a wildly beautiful Tuesday, and we are absolutely buzzing to dive into the latest Genoa City madness with all of you. Grab your snacks, hydrate, and buckle up, because we have a massive amount of drama to unpack right now. Look, my brain is literally short-circuiting right now, staring at this glowing screen at 3 a.m. I am physically vibrating. My coffee has been cold for hours, and I am fully prepared to be canceled for this, but I literally have to say it, well, whatever happens, happens, right, everyone? Because I am not okay. I am staring into the abyss of Genoa City, and the abyss is staring back with perfectly manicured nails and decades of unresolved trauma. Are you guys seeing this absolute insanity right now? Someone check my pulse, because I am actually spiraling. The raw, unadulterated venom radiating from my screen tonight is unmatched. Deadass, unmatched. I am screaming into the void because the latest drop just shattered my entire sanity, and I need you all to validate this magnificent catastrophe with me right this very second. Basically, Christine Blair just walked into the room and chose absolute, unmitigated violence. We are talking scorched earth, take no prisoners, nuclear-level warfare. Seriously, Christine and Phyllis Summers breathing the same air is always a biohazard, but this confrontation, this was a masterclass in hatred. I've been watching these two tear each other apart since the dawn of time, and the way Christine just backed Phyllis into a corner, no cap, it was terrifying. Wait, is it just me, or did Christine look like she was ready to commit a felony right there in the middle of the room? The history here is so thick you could cut it with a chainsaw. We are talking decades of stolen husbands, hit and runs, bugged apartments, and pure, unfiltered, blood-boiling animosity. Christine is usually the moral compass, the straight-laced lawyer playing by the rules, but right now, she is out for blood. The justice system is her weapon, and she is aiming it right between Phyllis's eyes. Anyway, Christine comes out swinging with the heaviest artillery she possesses, straight up accusing our chaotic ginger queen of using Matt Clark to slither out of her crimes. Matt Clark. Just hearing that name makes my skin crawl. But Phyllis? Phyllis is a mastermind. Look, I love Phyllis. She's an icon, a legend. She is the moment, but she is also guilty as sin, and we all know it. She is a cockroach in the absolute best way possible, surviving every single apocalypse she causes. But wait, no, actually, maybe she's totally innocent this time? No, she's guilty. I don't even know anymore. My brain is literally failing to load the truth right now. It's like error 404, morals not found. I am staring at the screen, and I cannot process if Phyllis is the victim or the villain, which means she is doing her job perfectly. Christine is standing there, pointing the finger, screaming that Phyllis is weaponizing Matt's dark legacy to escape justice, and I am dead-ass screaming at my TV in response. Seriously, the audacity of Phyllis to even breathe near the Matt Clark situation is wild, but it is also genius. Low-key, I think she might actually have a master plan with this, but Christine is way too smart to let it slide. Christine straight up tells her that these charges are not going away. She is not letting Phyllis off the hook. Period. The absolute ferocity in Christine's eyes. She was channeling every single ounce of trauma Phyllis has ever put her through. You could see the ghosts of the 90s flashing in her eyes. She is asserting dominance, making it crystal clear that the legal loopholes are closed, the exits are blocked, and the reckoning is here. The tension was so thick I was literally choking on it. You do not mess with an angry Christine Blair when she has the law on her side. Look, we have to talk about Daniel Romalotti Jr. right now, because my heart is bleeding for this man. Poor, traumatized, eternally exhausted Daniel. He is literally standing there trying to play referee between these two titans of terror. Are you kidding me? The boy has been through enough. He is desperately trying to de-escalate a situation that is essentially a ticking time bomb wrapped in dynamite. He is waving his hands, trying to lower the volume, trying to inject some sanity into a room that is completely devoid of it. Daniel, sweetheart, no cap, you cannot calm down a hurricane. You just have to board up the windows and pray you survive the flood. He is trying to be the adult, which is hilarious because the actual adults are acting like feral cats fighting over a scrap of meat in an alleyway. Basically, Daniel is caught in the crossfire of the century, and the psychological weight of that room is heavy, dead ass, so heavy. On one side, his mother, the chaotic evil mastermind who loves him fiercely but destroys absolutely everything she touches. On the other side, Christine, the woman who his father loved, the woman his mother tortured, the woman who represents all the stability he never had. Wait, is it just me, or does Daniel always look like he's one minor inconvenience away from a total nervous breakdown? I felt so bad for him, but also sorry, I'm getting a bit off track. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the point. The point is that Daniel's intervention is futile, but it adds this incredible layer of tragic family dynamics to the scene that makes the whole thing pop. Seriously, Daniel's anxiety isn't even just about the catfight from hell happening right in front of his salad. He is fully freaking out because he cannot reach Danny Romalotti. Where is Danny? I am literally pulling my hair out trying to figure this out. Daniel is calling, texting, probably sending out search parties, and there is absolute radio silence from the rock star. Look, Danny is usually the voice of reason, the soothing balm to Phyllis's acid and Christine's fire, but he is completely ghosting. Why is he ghosting? Is he in danger? Did he finally just snap and move to a private island to escape the endless cycle of these women fighting over his existence? The timing is violently suspicious. Daniel needs his dad right now to help contain this explosion, and Danny is just nowhere to be found. Anyway, I am fully spiraling over this Danny mystery. If Danny doesn't show up soon, Daniel is going to lose his mind. Phyllis is going to end up in a maximum security prison, and Christine is going to personally lock the cell and throw the key into the nearest ocean. Seriously, the stakes have never been higher. The master plan is unfolding, the web is tangling, and we are just the collateral damage, sitting on our couches, absorbing the shockwaves. I cannot wait to see how this explodes. Actually, I am terrified to see how this explodes. I am vibrating with so much adrenaline, I might actually combust. Okay, I need to go stare at a blank wall for 5 hours to process this magnificent catastrophe. We will be watching every single second of the fallout. Period.
Thank you for watching my video. I will be updating regularly with the latest news, so please remember to subscribe to my channel to support me.